A $1 million Dallas fire truck is likely totaled after being hit twice in separate overnight accidents. The truck had to be towed away after the second crash on I-30. Luckily, no firefighters were hurt, but it raises questions about ways to protect first responders and expensive equipment in these types of calls. Fox 4's James Rose live in Old East Dallas with more. James.
Well, a determination has not yet been made if the ladder truck here at Station 19 can be repaired or if it's outright totaled. While it is very unusual for a fire truck to be hit twice during the same shift by suspected drunk drivers, this firefighters say happens far too frequently. Today, I spoke with the fire chief in Irving, who believes he's found a low-cost solution to protect this high-dollar equipment and his personnel.
The truck was hit to the point where they couldn't even drive it off the scene. It actually had to be towed away.
This is what Station 19's ladder truck looked like after being struck by a suspected drunk driver. It was 3:30 this morning at I-30 and Dolphin Road. The truck was blocking 3 lanes of traffic to protect first responders. The driver who hit it was critically injured. Thankfully, no firefighters were injured.
That same truck was struck 2 times in one night at the same location less than 3 hours apart.
It was another suspected drunk driver who sideswiped that same fire truck as the same crew worked another crash. Now, DFR says a $1 million piece of equipment may be totaled.
For a 5-year period, the city of Irving had 9 pieces of equipment hit. 2 of them were totaled.
Irving Fire Chief Victor Conley says his city knows the problem very well. In July of 2015, a suspected drunk driver struck an Irving police car, nearly hitting the officer. And an 18-wheeler then slammed into an Irving fire truck at the scene, ejecting 3 firefighters inside. They were injured but did recover.
In all reality, we should have lost all 3 firefighters. Not only that, but we lost a $1 million piece of equipment.
Frustrated by these kinds of incidents, the chief decided to do something about it.
We're taking these old pieces of apparatus, rather than auctioning them off right away, we're outfitting them like blockers.
For $3,500, Chief Conley says, the old fire trucks can be equipped with lights and direction signs, turning them into 80,000-pound traffic protectors. Last year, the department put 4 of these blocker trucks in service. This one's already been hit by no less than a suspected drunk driver.
To protect my personnel and protect the citizens' investment, I'll do it all day long.
Now, Dallas Fire Rescue says it's already been in touch with Chief Conley, talking about their program and how perhaps they could implement it on some scale here at Dallas Fire Rescue. Now, Chief Conley tells me he's gotten departments all across the country asking him how they might be able to implement similar programs to protect their personnel and equipment as well.